Hey guys, welcome back to Mindset Mondays. I'm Neil from BlueMacProperties.com, and this week we're going to start talking about execution. A lot of people get the theory, a lot of people want to actually affect change, a lot of people want to become more successful in their endeavors. They want to accomplish their dreams, their goals, their passions, and they get hung up on how to physically move forward. One of the biggest roadblocks that I get, one of the biggest excuses I get from individuals is I don't have enough time. There's not enough time in the day. So the next couple of weeks, we're going to start talking about execution and how to physically put that theory into practice. I'm going to offer you some suggestions, some strategies and techniques that I use so that you can implement them and you can move forward in your endeavors. Uh, the first limiting belief, the biggest excuse is that time excuse, right? We've all have said it. I don't have enough time. There's not enough time in the day. I feel like I'm running in a million different directions. We're going to take care of a lot of this going forward. But the first thing I want to crush is that not enough time in a day mentality. All right. Up here in the upper left-hand corner, don't say you don't have enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to Helen Keller, Pasteur, Michelangelo, Mother Teresa, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Jefferson, and Albert Einstein. How about Henry Ford and Thomas Edison, Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg? All have done incredible things with the same 24 hours that you and I have. So I don't think it's about time. I think it's about the upper right-hand corner. Instead of saying, I don't have time, try saying it's not a priority and see how that feels. What we make a priority, we will accomplish and we will have enough time for. You have 168 hours in a week, 56 hours for sleeping, 40 hours for working, 35 hours for miscellaneous items, and then 37 hours to pursue your dream. Now, the limiting belief out there right now, and I know some of you have thought it, is, yeah, but working is not 40 hours. It's 40 hours of physical work, but it takes me time to get there and get back. And yeah, but you don't have kids that you have to run to practice, and you don't have groceries to buy, and et cetera, et cetera. Just keep hitting me with the excuses because I'm going to shatter them right now. 1 hour a day equals 365 hours a year, and that gives you 45 8-hour days. How much could you accomplish in that amount of time? Think about that for a minute. If you woke up January 1st and until February 14th, you did nothing for 8 hours a day but worked on your endeavor, would you be able to accomplish it or make a really, really vast dent in it? I think you could. I know I have. So moving forward, this is one of those execution things now. Moving forward, I want you to spend 1 hour a day concentrating on your one thing. And for this next week, I want you to spend that time concentrating on what that one thing is going to be. I want you to decide what the one thing is going to be that you're going to work on and accomplish in the next month. So I don't want you to pick something completely grand, like I'm going to buy a brand new house or I'm going to move across the country. I want you to pick something that's attainable in 30 days. Okay? So I want to eat one healthy meal a day. I want to write one paragraph for my book or my business plan. I want to create a plan to execute on so that I can open my charity that I've been looking to do. Maybe you want to volunteer and you want to find the perfect charity to volunteer for. So I want you to spend the next week gaining clarity, go into a quiet spot And I know some of you are laughing right now because you have kids. So you do it early in the morning or later at night. But spend, and not even 1 hour a day. Start with 5 minutes a day. For the next week, I want you to spend 5 minutes a day just gaining clarity on what your one thing is going to be. And next week, we're going to talk about the next couple of steps to take so that you can execute on that one thing. Until then, I want you to continue knocking down walls. I want you to continue to be unstoppable. And I want you to continue crushing it.